Hi, I'm Noella Gomes, and I'm here to speak about how IVS solutions help me with my MBA applications. I would say not only with the MBA applications, but also when it came to selecting a college that was best suited for me. Uh, IVS played a very important role there because I think without them that would not be possible. Selecting a college that is best suited for you is one of the most important things to start with, I think. And unless you get that right, you cannot proceed with the rest. And I'm very grateful to IVS for helping me find a college that I think I'm very confident about. Another thing about IVS was, that they were very they were very prompt in whatever they did, especially reverting to me whenever I had any questions, be it via mail, be it via call. I never really had to follow up with them. Whatever doubts I may have had, they were always there to solve them, they were always there to answer them. I was very confused initially during the first initial stages of my application process. I had a lot of queries related to the college, related to the accommodation, related to the environment I was getting into, because I was quite confused. And I think if not for them, I would have still been confused even till date. So I think IVS did a very great job there, trying to, you know, giving me all the kind of information, giving me all the kind of support I needed so that I was confident about what I was getting into. And I would really like to thank Mr. Sachin Sharma, especially in this area, because I know that, I may have been, I told you I was very confused. And I may have been asking questions that, may have been very vague and very directionless at the start, but he was always there, to provide me with the kind of information, clear the doubts that I had, and there was never a kind of hesitation from his end. So yes, I would really like to thank him for the same. Also, when it came to applying, not when it came to applying, but when it came to writing my statement of purpose, that is one of the most important documents, especially when you're going to be applying for your visa, because you cannot really afford to go wrong there. One wrong statement that you make, and it can prove to be quite negative for your visa. So I think you really need to be sure, you really need to know what to write, what not to write. And again, IVS played a very important role there. They literally you know, guided me as to what I needed to include, what I didn't have to include, everything. So yes, the entire process was very smooth. I had to do literally nothing, and I think this would have never been possible without the assistance of IVS Solutions. So I would really like to thank them for the same. Thank you, IVS.